Okay, Mrs. Smith, so let's get a quick refresher on the brain for future conversations. We're looking at just the left side of a brain here as if the person's ear is facing you. In this lateral or side view, I can't help but see a smiling face, which points in the same direction as the person's actual face. The smile is a deep groove across the middle called the lateral sulcus. The brain has 4 lobes, which are divided by key landmarks like these grooves called sulci. The first, here in pink, is the frontal lobe, whose boundaries are marked by another deep groove called the central sulcus, running down like a headband, as well as that smiling lateral sulcus. The parietal lobe, here in blue, uses those same landmark boundaries, as well as another sulcus in back called the parieto-occipital sulcus. An imaginary line divides this lobe across the middle. The very back in green is the occipital lobe, which also uses an arbitrary line boundary running from the sulcus to this preoccipital notch. Finally, near your temple is our temporal lobe. Each lobe has a primary function. The frontal lobe controls motor activities. The parietal lobe deals with all things sensory, like sensations, spatial orientation, drawing, constructing. The occipital lobe controls vision, and the temporal lobe primarily controls hearing. Now, do you have any questions about any of this, Mrs. Smith?